this. Happy Thursday, guys. So if you guys haven't already, mystery box is dropping tomorrow morning. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, mystery box is dropping tomorrow morning, Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern. That's 4 a.m. Pacific. I was gonna say p.m. I don't know. It's 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 a.m. Eastern. So cop. If not, what you guys can do, if you're like me, you sleep in, you're always forgetful. We have a function for you to literally sign up or to put in your SMS or your cell phone number, and it sends you a reminder text, but also a early access link. Yep, gives you guys microseconds access before anyone else can get it. So like last time, it's bound to sell out. So you haven't already, sign up for it because you guys won't want to miss out on this one. Now that being said, we got a busy day ahead of us, boys. Saturday is track day or pure track day. I've yet to find the right tires for the Fiat. I'm working on it as we speak. I'm trying to balance a million other things, but I'm excited for it. I haven't even registered for it yet. I need to register for it like ASAP before they sell out. But go to that event. If you guys want to go, some people already hit me up, said they're gonna go, they're gonna visit. Come through, hang out with us, you know, maybe drive the Fiat around. You'll enjoy it. Trust me, it doesn't cost that much for gas. Ha, it's electric, get it? Never mind, too soon. But going back to the point, we got a lot of things we gotta take care of today, guys. I need to prepare your mystery box orders and buckets in advance, because an issue that we had last time is that we couldn't send it out fast enough. So that being said, we're preparing it, we're prepping it. For what I'm seeing, there's a lot of good stuff in there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna prepare everything, make sure everything goes super smooth, and you guys get everything faster than you did last time. All right, guys? So until then, let's get to work. Let's do some business, boys. Let's go. So as the day comes to the end, we have enough time to start working on the Fiat. For those that know, we have semi-new or new to me wheels, size 15 race tires that are super light, 2 of which probably needs tire replacement, but the other 2 are pretty much good to go. But the issue that we're running into now is, well, these tires are debeaded. So what that means is that they actually broke the bead on the tire or on the wheel itself in order to remove the TPMS monitoring so he can swap it back to his other wheels. And then I found out that the valve stems have a little insert in the middle, kind of like for air release or to put in air, and those are missing too. Luckily, I ordered them in advance. I have them here already with all the tools. So that's what we're gonna have to do. First step, we gotta remount, not remount, but actually first step what we gotta do is that we need to put those valves into the tires, then we need to rebead them. And I'll show you guys how to do it. Let's go. There they are, guys. These are the 4 wheels that we're gonna be installing back into the Fiat. Like I mentioned before, we need to rebead these. And in order to rebead them, it's really not that hard, or at least from what I've seen. All you gotta do is fill it up with enough air. Take out the valve stem first, but the valve thing is already off. There's a little insert on the inside. Fill it up with air until it makes a loud pop noise, and this fills up on all sides. Then put the little valve thing and then lock it in place and you're good to go. Sounds easy. We'll see if it really is. Let's get started. Ran into another issue. I don't have a pump, or I don't have an air compressor or pump, so I gotta use the one that came with the factory or from the car itself. So hopefully this works. Gotta screw this guy back on. All right, guys, cover your ears. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, it's kind of working. It's holding some air.
One eternity later.
That's it, boys. Then you will obviously get your tools out. You take that hose out, put the little guy in. What I like to do is put the tool, or is it this one? That's too big.
That's what she said.
Yes, this one. So you just take it off. It's gonna shoot air like crazy, and that's normal. And then you slowly twist, and that's it. Voila! And that's how you rebead a tire. Wasn't that hard, right? We got 3 more to go. Let's do it. So we're halfway there. As I promised, wheels are all beaded up or re-beaded, and we're gonna be throwing it on. We already have one installed. We got 3 more to go, but while they were being filled up with air, I took the liberty of completing the second task. Yep, I did that. I stripped out the rear. Well, I didn't say I stripped out the interior, but just the rear. Rear seats, rear trunk, thingamabobber, it's all out. So my girlfriend's gonna kill me. But hey, race car, right? But come on, it looks so pretty without it. I don't know how much weight I ripped out. To be honest, it's probably like 30, 40, maybe 50 pounds at the most. But it was pretty easy. 6 bolts and everything fell right out. So putting it back on wouldn't be an issue. That's if I want to put it back on, but it feels like a race car now, guys. So once I slap the wheels on, I'll do a little cinematic for you guys. I promise you guys will enjoy it. This car's gonna be so dope when it's done. Let's go. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Give me the camera. Give me the camera. Did you see this? Look at the clearance on this. Can you guys, it's like There's like a credit card clearance. Wow. These are like the smallest wheels you can go for this car. This is insane. These are 15s. The ones I have on stock are 16s. You can put 17s, which is what I had before that. But for performance, for tracking, autocrossing, smaller is better, especially if you have a fatter tire like this. But wow, I didn't realize that's how much clearance I have left. This is insane. Let's see if I can get you guys a good shot on this. Oh. Holy moly. That's crazy. Wow. Looks like I have a big brake kit now. Benefit of smaller wheels. When you have smaller wheels, it makes your rotors and pads look bigger. So it looks like you have a big brake kit. Facts.